Hello and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. What are we doing today? How am I gonna make this happen? I don't know. I want more steps, I think. Magnifying glass seems like fine. Yeah, I want steps probably. We don't have the blessing anymore. So if we don't have the room now, which the blessing is gone, I don't know if it's still gonna work. We should go check first. It's like 4 steps or whatever, but I don't know if it's gonna work because I used the outside secret passage, not the inside one, because I didn't have an inside one. I didn't have steps to get back. If we don't have it though, I want a shrine. I should have gone for rerolls first, whatever. I always just call it and run it back again. Okay, no, the secret passage is here. And the blue book is here too. Okay, so that's fine. We don't need the watering can again. That would have been impossible. It would have been impossible for sure. It's so many steps to set that up. But we don't have a way to get this back now. So we need to kind of finish it today. Which is a little scary. So we want steps, as many steps as we can muster. But also, yeah, I don't know. My kitchen is good. The dining room is good. A pantry, I guess, is not bad. It's like, you know, it's not worth it. Nurse station doesn't work at all for our purposes here because you can't come back and, like, you know, but it's just gonna take way too long. Because let's do the observatories, you get at least a star out of this. 70, nice. Been above 70 before, right? We don't really need gems, so that's kind of meh, I would say. I want a kitchen. Is there anything else I want over there? Not really, right? I need like my notes and my brain, which I don't know if I have enough of that, but I took a break. Had some food. I don't know. I guess we'll buy the commissary and maybe get like a sleeping mask. Sure, that gives some steps maybe. Salt check is good, it makes the food more worth it. You could dig up some food too. And we still have plenty of money to buy food from the kitchen, so we should be okay. Yeah. What's the bacon and the eggs? Sure, that doesn't benefit from anything. It's not red or green rooms or anything like that, so we just go and get as many steps here as we can. 102. Shoes would be good still. Other than that though, I don't really know what else we would want. Turnip is good. I mean, this would be some steps guaranteed. Because you have the mask. Just gonna have the shoes. No shoes. Shame. shame. I don't have a hammer right now, I have a shovel. Do I even want to draft anything? 116, maybe just go. Maybe we just go here, I don't know. I didn't really give myself many doors here. So if I want to keep like drafting here, we're not in good shape. Not at all. That's pretty good though. I mean, now that feels like a solid setup for like actually keeping this run alive here, but probably not what we're supposed to be doing, right? Nice. Coins. Excellent. Exactly what we were looking for. Yeah, I don't know. This sometimes has issues. Not today. I haven't seen them here in a bit, but I've seen them here before. I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, maybe let's say this is it. This is enough. We go back over there and then do the thing that we need to do. The things we need to do. It's more than one thing, for sure. And then sure, let's say that's okay. And we can get more steps. There are like 5 more steps here. So if we want to keep going. Like if we finish this, 107 steps is a lot. 106 is still plenty. 105 now, that seems a little low. $104 seems critical. All right, is there anything magnify over here? Doesn't feel like it. So we just go straight back to the foundation, which is kind of in the middle. So we're like at the halfway point, which is insane. It felt like we were like almost done, kind of. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. That's so bad. Or is it going to be different? I did not consider that an option. Don't be different. The box is locked again. More chat boxes don't close again usually. But it's still Kane and Can. And it's still the entrance hall. And above that, the gallery? Yes. And above that, it should be the dining room? Yeah, okay, so this is the same. Dining room. And then it's corridor. And then it's foundation. So that's where we were. This is the box I could not open last time, and I still don't know how to. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So orange changes color, but we need 4 orange. Blue does whatever the middle is, so we could make this an orange one, but we can't make orange anything else other than blue. Because we only have 1 yellow, 1 black, so we can't make it a black or yellow or anything like that. So I don't think changing one of the oranges makes any sense. And if you don't change this, if you just move here, now yellow is move up. So now the blues could move up. Like here, for example. I think you need to stay in the middle though. But I could like swap you, I guess. But then what have I accomplished? Have I accomplished anything? It's a good question. Yes, because you can swap up here now. That's different at least. Yes. It's very simple. I was just fried. I was so done. That seems weird. That does seem weird. And the letter here was Steam Stream. Yes, okay. That seems good. R. Next room, ballroom. Which has a pig and some sheet music, I suppose. A melody and a boar. It has, I don't know. A note doesn't really. I don't know. I don't know what this wants from me. I don't know. Music. Pig. Boar. Is there any other word for this? It does make more. I don't know if it looks more like a pig or a boar. It's hard to say, honestly. Not sure. I'm just really not sure. Where's your box? Actually there. On the little table. And you want blue. Now blue, that's whatever the middle is. White. Are those white or gray? Those were white, those are gray. Because this is like a grayish white, because the light in here is very like blue. Anyway, so white flips adjacent color things. This moves sideways. So we need to turn 2 gray and then turn them blue. We can do this, and you know, this would be able to do that if we were like in a position to do anything. This is annoying. We can flip this. Then we can move this, and then we can move these sideways or something. Why? I guess it kind of sets up a thing, because now we have these in the corner, but we need them to be both off, so we would need them gray first. We can turn this one gray. And then I can turn all of these gray, but I have no more white. Right, that's an issue. That's always the issue. This is lights out, and I hate lights out. Not wrong. Because now if I have white in the middle, I can turn these 2 blue, right? Yeah, so that's a thing we can do. But now I need you to move down somehow. I guess I can flip you. And then I need one you like here, and you. But I can't turn you off because then these are both off. That's bad. I would need this to be gray already, then I could just now do it. But I guess I can't. There. Shade. These words seem like nonsense at the moment though. And then bar room we have boar / pig and some music, sheet music specifically. There's nothing with pig. Is there anything with bar? Bar. Actually. Boar, bar. That's like, those are words. And yeah, there's a bar of music, I guess. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, no, it is. Exactly. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah. It's true. It's true. So would we have us write a shade? That doesn't seem too meaningful so far, but it's gonna make sense with this word. In this room, which is the spare room, which has a ship and a snail, a sail and a snail. Spear. Blue again. Okay. Orange changes color. Yellow goes up. Blue does whatever's in the middle. Black goes sideways. Okay. So we could make another blue here, but then I don't know. We're not in great shape, I think. We're not in great shape here. I mean, we can like get this in the middle, and then these like this can go up or whatever, right? There are things you can do. I guess specifically you would do it like this to set this up. I would also need to set up a blue via orange though. Yeah. Off. Us write a shade of rain to pass the light through lantern lights. This makes no sense. In shadows past we seek what's left for lies we cast. I don't know. This does not feel good. Alright, moving on. We're on the very right side here. We go up a rank and we go into the rightmost room, which is this room. Which is the puddle room. What is it called? The parlor, right? It must be. And to sharpen this pencil. Too many notes. We have a graph and a mouse. We have a rat and a graph still. I don't know. Okay, this color is... I don't know what color this is. Green? We need green. Okay, so we need to make more green. We can make more green. I don't know what I just did. I didn't move the orange, right? Orange in the middle, but then this green. Yeah, okay. I'm just very yeah. I did two things at once. Like I skipped a step in my head. That's what confused me there. It's not smart though. Should not be doing that. And then we can flip this and also make it green. And then I don't know. Make this right. Still missing one spot though. Can make you go sideways. It doesn't really help. We can make you... Can I make you green? There? No. But I could move you first, maybe. Like here. And then do this. Turn. And yeah, we have like a rat in the graph. Like a plot or like a trend, I don't know. Can't think of anything else right now. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this is ballroom and this is spare room. Where's your door? Up here. So you're the hallway closet, I think. Is that what you call it? Yeah. Well, it's just closet because it's not the upgrade one. It's the hallway one, right? It has a pig and the pie. That's chi. Which nice. And this color is orange. So we want orange in the corners. We have rotation and we have switch. And then orange changes color. Which we definitely need to do here somewhere. But I don't know, like here I guess? We can like rotate around something else. I don't know. Again, rotation is my enemy. For sure. There's no doubt. We actually got it fairly quickly. To turn us right. Actually, can I? Yes. Much better. To turn us right, a shade of rain. I guess blue is a shade of rain, maybe. I don't know. Next room is the dark room. The letter is, okay, we have stream or river or something again. And there's the other one over there. A book. Brook? Is Brook a river? Yeah, right. Book and Brook. Bumbling Brook. Yeah, that's a flowing water thing for sure. But then, like, I don't know. Like, is it the same as a stream? I want the stream to be big, but it's not in English. But like the German, like Strom, which is very close, is like a very big river, and for you a stream is like a smaller one. Because you're weird. Right, we do orange again. Yellow goes up. Pink rotates. Orange changes color. Once again, these rotates are not very good, and up doesn't do anything. So you definitely need to change one of the oranges. And going up doesn't really make any sense, so it has to be this, I think. I just need you here and you here. And I mean, I can like rotate it like this, and then I could have one of these move or something. No, this is the wrong way. Where was it? Somewhere here, here. I could move this. Kind of. I hate that it's so many rotations though. I do. Because if I rotate it like this now, I can switch this here, but it doesn't really help me enough, does it? Because this is still always offset, and I can never figure out how to quickly make it right. How are these just not quite right? Because it just feels like one of them should be there, next to each other. It never feels like they're next to each other, but they are. Wisdom. Wisdom to turn. I mean, they're like the rose thorn thing again. I don't know what we're doing about that. I have no memory of where I came from. I definitely have not been here, but is this the right way? Is this the... This is the foundation. And then above this is the dark room. Which means that this is the closet here. Yeah, closet. Dark room. And now we need to go that way. And I can't? Question mark? No, I can. And we have the passage here. And we have a can. And we have a pen. Which doesn't really make sense. I mean, this has to be pen. Open? Yeah, okay, we open the can. Open. I like that. Sure. And we have this color, which is purple. We need in the corners, yes. Purple goes up. Purple goes down. Purple goes down. Red turns white into black and then into red if you let it. But then red does nothing, so that doesn't seem super useful. But black seems useful. And then orange is the change one. And pink rotates. And I need these to be purple. Which is interesting. So I can move them up. They're just down here. So I would want an orange to be in here somehow, but I can't really make that happen. So the only moves, like moving tiles I have, are these turns. And I can just like, you know, do this in the middle there. And then I can make black thing happen. And then that does this. Sure, and then I can rotate around this. Sure. That's something anyway. Not sure why I'm doing this. I guess these could go down, which might be helpful. Make this one proper. Make this one proper. And then you can go down but not up. I would need this one to be black. Like I can do the bottom row, but not the top row. There. Just go down. Don't need to rotate. Off. Of wisdom to turn us right. A shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light. Light twice is so weird. It sounds like it sounds bad. So dark room is there. So we have to go this way. And this way we have an arm and a farm in this hallway, which is the west. It must be the west. West wing hallway. And arm farm makes a ton of sense there. And then we have a Mordechai box that wants us to make the corners purple again. And we have horizontal movement and flipping and a color change, which we need to make another purple. Issue here is like this is a tie. Gray and purple, so we can't change here. And if I bring one down, can I bring it back up? Yeah, I can, right? With this, I can. I do really like when the corners are the same hue. Hue of wisdom to turn us right. Alright, this is this rank done. We're making progress. I don't know where up is now. Is this not the edge? Is this the edge? I'm very turned around. Billiard room. Okay, that's below. Okay, yeah, okay. So, billiard room, then west wing hallway, and up one more rank. Door has to be here. We have the gym. And I'm really running out of space on this page. I don't think I'll get all the ranks here. Actually, I definitely won't. So the gym has 1 and lace, or place and lace maybe? That seems right to me. Not sure. It's not lace, I don't know what it's supposed to be. Right, we need red in the corners. And red turns black, red and white black. Yes. I have 2 of them. Why is it always rotation movement? It's never anything else. I swear. That's actually okay though. 2. Right, and then I'm turned around again. Sure they come in from this one, maybe. And this should be a new room, but there's no door. But this was a long hallway, if I remember right. If I'm right, then this is down a rank this way. But I need this room next. I want to do them in order. Conference room. Closet, yeah. So this is the next room. Maybe? Dark room? No, we're missing one. How did I get there? Because this doesn't have a door. What? I don't want to waste steps, even though I have a lot. But like thinking that you have a lot of steps is how you lose a lot of steps. Where are these hallways? These rooms make very little sense here. So this is conference, and then we have that one bedroom. Where in the world is that door? Gym. It has to be down, but like, how? Can we go around this? We can. But only up to here. And then like this is a room. Trophy room, which has 2 doors. Here and here. And if you go past this, this is a dead end too. What? Do I have to go through a room to get there? It doesn't make any sense to me. break or like billiard room. Above the billiard room. It's the west wing hallway. And to the right of that is the passageway. Is that the only way to get in there? No, there's no door here. What? Here. Where's this? Anyway, laundry. Terrible. The ship again, and some like clippers, no, some like tongs. Ship, sail, harbor. What else has this been? Pier, playa? Are those playas? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Like, I don't know the difference. I probably would know the. Yeah. But English tours, like I never think about the English names for specific tours, to be honest. But pier and playa seems logical. But like those bottom two rows don't make sense. Anyway, because up here it feels like we're spelling we're spelling words. Anyway, purple corners. Purple goes down. Blue does whatever's in the middle. And orange changes color, pink rotates, right. So need orange to turn purple for sure. Will it have to be blue being pink so we can rotate? Can't get it done. Wait, didn't we have a setup for that though? Yeah, right there. And then I can rotate stuff more freely. I still hate rotating things though. And I always will. This is almost good. It actually was almost good. I was not wrong. Find. To find. Okay, how do I get out of here now though? Oh yeah, passageway. Is this a dead end? I have to go through the rooms, right? Like there's no hallway way out. This is annoying. I hate it. We're dead endy here. Do I go through dark room? Or through passageway? I mean, it gets me out. It's fine, I guess. And then this is the next room, right? This is the ghost bedroom. Do we know what this is called before it's upgraded? I don't know. Is it guest? Maybe it's guest to ghost? Geist, I guess. Not sure. Geist room. We have the pot with the steam. You know, it looks like flames almost. And we have thorns. or a vine, and I don't know. Pot, spot, port. Nah, there's nothing there. Steam. Steam. Can add anything to steam, I think. Steamy. Steams. No idea. Stem? Sure, we remove stem. Stem. Alright, different corners. I hate it. We want... I don't even know what we want. Want yellow in this, and I think black in this, maybe? And yellow goes up? Yellow goes up. Yeah, black. Okay. Mom, why did I do that? I'm not sure. This is exactly not right, yeah. These offsets are like just so annoying always, because I have what I wanted. It's just not right. Because we need black here, and this needs to be yellow. I can make it yellow. I can make this yellow now. And why is it so hard for me to keep track of like which yellow is which yellow? This is the one that goes there, right? So I need this one to switch. Maybe. No. No, it's always wrong, isn't it? Can it be right? It has to be able to be right. Why is this so confusing? Like now I can do it. Black here, yellow here. This is the one I want to get rid of. I move to the right. So this is the one that's there. And now I move to right again. And now this one is here. Is that not how it works? No, it is. So how was it wrong before? Anyway, but this is now also wrong. Can I make this? I don't know why this is so confusing to me. But it is. Because this is wrong again. I can't offset this again. When black is here, I need yellow to be here. So I need this one to be yellow. But I can't flip that because this is not the one where green is. This is the one that needs to be changed, right? This is not hard. I just can't, like, after, I don't know, there's just this it's so annoying to do many of these in a row. I hate doing it. We can't do it again tomorrow. It has to be today. Like this in-game day. Because we can set it up for tomorrow. I can't think my way out of this. I just can't. My brain is just like it's just like it doesn't work. I'm just losing the track immediately. We haven't even done that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, I guess. I mean, that's a few. No, how many did we do? More than that. Did we do 10? No, it is maybe 10. No, 3, 8, 10, yeah. I think more than 20 first tries. So. Yeah, we did like 22, right? That's insane. That's so many. Let's reset this. It's not smart, but like I just needed to be different again. I hated the corner. Like the corners being different is just so upsetting to me. It just really is. I guess let's write this color down too, as we have it. Note it down, even though I know I recognize this one. Yellow, yellow, black, black. Yeah, just you have to think 2 steps ahead. It's so hard. Our to find our or what? What are we looking for? So ghost, dark. How do you go this way anyway? This is the closet. We go into the conference room. Paintings are the farm again, and the music, the barn and bar, sure. Okay, the mountains are yellow. We need yellow in the corners. We have green to flip, we have black to move sideways, and we have orange to change color. We need definitely one more yellow. There's no way we can avoid that. And yellow goes up, yellow goes up. We could have like a yellow there or something, and then we're in trouble because I can only move this and this. So we need 2 yellows somehow down here. This obviously doesn't move. Like, this doesn't change anything. So we need to start here, because we can't do these, and these can't move. So this is the first move. Now, we can flip this back. That doesn't do anything. It's undoing the move. We can move sideways again, and we can have like, maybe like a black down is fine? I don't know. Because then I can make this, yes. Do I need another yellow? Is this already doable? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Because we can move this to like here, and then we can switch this, and then this would be here, and this would be here. But this would still be wrong, of course. Making yellow here and then here, yeah. That works. Okay, that's fine. That felt okay. Path. To find our path, and then conference room, where do we come in? There. So this would be the ghost bedroom, and then this is our next room, right? So this should be above the parlor. This is the parlor. Just making sure we're not messing things up. Yes. And this is the den. And in the den we have two paintings, and these paintings show us a graph and a spear. What was this other than spear? I mean lance? I don't know. Sharp. I don't know. That's annoying. So then is spear and graph. Sharp, lance. I don't see anything that makes sense. And then we have purple corners. At least they are purple. Can start with green because that can move. Pink rotates, orange changes color. Right, we need these two oranges to turn into purples. Which seems kind of hard to do, honestly. No, it's not that hard in the end. It's okay. The rotation was nice. To find our path, a hue of wisdom, to turn us right. A shade of rain, to pass the light. Through lantern lights in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. How would I know what that means though? So I don't know. I don't think I'm expected to understand this immediately. I hope I'm not, because I have no clue what we're doing here. I'm all turned around. Conference room is right here. And then this is the den, so we're going up a rank. And then rank number 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 has which doors for us here? No doors into that room. That's a great start. Here, a furnace. Do we put this one here still in? Like that's just the last one or somewhere else maybe? I didn't know I needed the names, but I think I need the names. So I just don't have enough. I would have had enough space easily. But then I wrote the names of the rooms down too, and then now I don't. So furnace, we have a globe and we have a lobe, an ear lobe specifically. So probably a chi, and then we have a more a chai box. Surprisingly, we need blue corners, which means we need to turn crab blue. We have one orange that can change color. The yellow that can go down or up. Black can go sideways. And then we need white in the middle to turn gray, blue via blue. But that seems like a messy setup. I don't like it. Okay, we can't start with green. Could start with blue, but like, I don't know. What are we doing here? I mean, white in the middle seems like a must at some point here, but like, not like that. Because I want just a one white maybe, and then who knows. Yeah, we need more. One is just not gonna do it. There's too many colors to like worry about. I think you need to be blue too. So you turn 2 and then this is 4, right? Oh no, but you would turn off yourself, so it would be 1 for 2. And we do need to do one more somehow. God, that's confusing. I guess I can have 1, 2, 3, 4 gray. Kinda? Maybe? Sure. This is very annoying to do. I think, anyway. No, this is good. Right, what do I do? So this is just like moving the middle out at some point, but when? It's also my only way to get black here, so I can actually move one of the whites into the middle to have this be white. But how do I move you? I can flip you. It turns 1 into 2. That's a start, I guess. Kinda. That's 3. Now can I just do this though. I don't think so, because I can't have you up, can I? I can flip a blue down here. And right now blue is able to go up. Because yellow goes up, right? Yes. That makes more blue. There we go. That's a way to do it. That's probably a more elegant way too, but it's fine. Truth. Okay. And this is down, right? Yeah, this is the long way. It has to be down, and this has to be across. So we have the pump room here. We have a pin, a boarding pin, and pi. Okay, so that's N. Pump room. And in the pump room, there's a more chai box. Who would have guessed? We need... I'm losing it again. We need proper corners. Proper moves down. Orange changes color. Green flips. Blue does whatever the middle does. Yes, yes. So we can flip this. Hooray. Top moves down? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Off. That's a good short word. Easy to write down. Off truth. I'm gonna go that way. Not through here though. Which is very annoying because now I don't have a way back down, I think, unless I can go all the way around. I can. I can. So, furnace. Pump. Is that 2 rooms? 1, 2, yeah. 3, sure. 4, 5, maybe. This is the servants' quarters. What's this called? Servants' quarters. Serve. We have a worm and a bat. We have that is a worm. There's no word of worm though, is there? This is also definitely just a bat, a baseboard bat. What else could you call it? It's nothing. Worm and bat, sure. I don't know. Well, I mean, let's wait for letters before we make a guess. But I have a guess. Black all the way. Black all the way. Yellow goes up. Red turns gray. No, it turns black, red, and something else. White, black. But we don't want that. We have to use that. So we have to get 4 white somehow, right? It's like this needs to be better. That's the bottom line. And we can make 2 here as a start, perhaps. Now it's 3. Now it's 4. Oh, but you're not up. And you can't go up. Okay, that's a start though. You just definitely need to leave that there somehow, right? No, I can't do that like this. Can I? I can. Tint. Tint of truth. Hue of wisdom. Is it this way? This should be the gym, right. And then in here is the next room, which is the pool, which has 8 and an ear. This one I can't really guess. That one I could have maybe. So we have a calendar. We don't have a day, it's just 8. It's the 8th of something. It's a date, and an ear, and a lobe. A month. And well, there's no month there really. Ear. Year? I mean, this is not year. This is calendar, this is date, this is day, this is 8. Like, this is a really bad representation of year. If that's what it's supposed to be. Let's write it down with a question mark. Because I don't like it at all. But like this, I don't know what else it could be. Based on ear. Which it might not be. But like if it's like lobe, there's nothing else either. And then what else could it be? Because that's just an ear. Like it could be here or something, but what would that be? You know? Right, what are these colors? We want red. What? Okay. Because this is red, right? Yeah. But I have no moves now. Almost. Well, like we can't really do much. We can flip early, I guess, but why? Is this helpful, really? I can't. I have these two. But not this one like that. And if I hit it once, they turn black, right? Then I can go sideways still. That's useful. Maybe. Right, because I can flip you and then go sideways. And then just do red. Indeed I can. Alright. A tint of truth. Yeah. Frank does it the next one, which is the foyer. I hope anyway. Our letter here is the difference between book and tree. Between pine and spine. The book has a spine. And the tree could be a pine tree, maybe? Not really. Maybe though. I don't know. Book and an Xmas tree. Don't like that. We need a consonant here. If we're spelling a word at least. We have green. We need green in the corners. Yes, indeed. Purple goes up, down. Orange changes color. So we could like flip one and turn it green here. And then like, I don't know, move it like that or something. I can't really change you though to be green. Well, now I can, I guess. But I can't fill the corners. I think I can't. There we go. I could. Cast a tint of truth. And like this is maybe lying or something, because we have a Y and then probably ing, and the next one is plan, and then that could be plans or plane or plant. Then we have forg, so it's probably forge. The next one is B, we're missing a letter, then Ron, so barren. Crest. Among, probably. But then the bottom two rows are Muum or Huum blessed. Which does not spell anything. So the extra letters from the paintings are very confusing. Unless I'm just making mistakes or made a bunch of mistakes at the start. Because you kind of have to guess them, right? There's not like a, oh, this is definitely. Some you feel very good about, but like a lot of them are just like, maybe. Anyway, top row here. Which I don't have space for anymore, which is not great. So rank 9 goes over here. many steps? 56. All right, and we have the archives as our first. As a first one here. And our paintings are a horse and a banana. Yes. Yes. that makes so much sense to me instantly. So the horse was like trot before, I think. And maybe this banana is rotting. It's two different colors. Does it say that it's a T? Because I don't know how to get from horse to anything. So yeah. I hate this. So you want to be orange and you want to be red. Sure, orange and red. That's great. Purple goes down, green flips, red changes stuff, which is scary, because I don't know why I would want that. Because I need another red, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that's why. But we definitely need sideways movement first, I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, we can move the... Yeah, then we can turn it red, and that would be that. Flip the purple here, move an orange up. That's one of you in the right spot. Now that's this in the right spot. That seems maybe even better. And then you go down and we flip you again. So I can bring another one up. Because we need orange here, red here, yes. I just need you to be offset from the orange and I can't do it again. Why is it always that? It's always the same thing. I have everything. I just can't have these be in the right spot. Now I have it, right? Yeah. Just need to really focus on which one I flip through. I'm all turned around. This has 4 doors. I don't know where it came from. This all looks the same. This might be the edge door. Well, if this is the foyer, which it is, then we're going this way. Archives into chapel. Wait, what is my screenshot for this actually? What rooms do we know the position of? Nothing anymore up here. Okay, that's fine. How are we almost like an hour and a half in again? This is so slow. Okay, in the chapel we have 3 and 3. So that's H for sure. And then our Mora Chai box is here. And it wants all the same color, which I appreciate. It wants orange everywhere. And we need to make more orange. which is not not as easy as I would like it to be, honestly. But I just do. I had to set up, I just didn't move this, right? But then if I move this, then this is not orange anymore, and I can't turn this orange. That's an issue. This would turn orange though, that's nice. And then we can set this up. I don't know how to get one of these though. Because it would have to be orange in the middle here. For this to act as if it was orange. But then I can't have another orange here, can I? Because I only have the one. And I can't move this. At R. That's not good. No, wait. I did it like, yeah, it's the same up and down, right? Yeah, I'm stupid. Not really, just a little. I had a solution, I just like ignored it basically. Through lantern. Is that the poor? Is that below me here? It is. I shouldn't. No, I can go around. Archives. Chapel. I need to go this way somehow. I don't know how. Archives. Chapel. Dead end here. Let's go around the pool. And the servants' quarters. Let's see if this goes all the way. Should, right? I could have just gone out the other side of the chapel. Yeah. That's confusing. I don't know how I didn't see it then. That's the spinny room. What's it called? The membrane is like, this is too rotunda. And then we have a bottle and a medal. We have a vin and wine, maybe? That seems plausible. One and done. Gone. The bottle is gone. Glass and no. It's gotta be this. And this will be this door. Which is why it's not open, I'm guessing. Different colors. 4 different colors? Screw you. Screw you. I hate you. Alright, bottom right is red. The one above that on the right is purple. Top left is black. And bottom left is orange. I had to write this down, I think. So orange, red, black, purple. And we need purple. Purple goes down. Purple does go down. Purple goes where? There. Purple goes there. So red needs to come down 1. Purple needs to go up 2. We need a black up here somehow, and this needs to be orange. Orange just changes color. We don't want to do that because then we lose it. I don't think I have a way to get a second one, no. We can turn these two white. But how is that helpful, really? I guess we can like flip a black now and we can move this sideways. And we can have this purple up here, which is like almost where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be here. The black is supposed to be there, so that's already kind of annoying to do again. And then red is here, and this is orange. This just needs to come down one. But how in the world does this move down? I guess this needs to be moved like that first, and then we can flip it. And then this is also wrong. Because of course it is. We can just move it here. This is wrong again. These are always wrong. There's no other way for them to be, I guess. This one needs to be orange. Purple needs to be up in the right corner. We cannot do that right now. I don't think you can be here. You need to be somewhere good. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? Help me. I need this ripped again, right? So we can like do this and have these up and down. This seems better anyway. These are exactly the wrong way around. Purple is really hard to move up again. I can't. This is so annoying. This is too many moving things to worry about. So orange needs to go down. This can only happen if it flips with green. And that can only happen if it moves with purple. So purple needs to go up and then do stuff. Somehow. But right now I can't really move much. I can move purple here, sure. No, actually that is something I can do. And then I can move orange up and then I can flip it down. And so far I have not used red, which seems good because that's kind of annoying. You know, it also seems necessary anyway. Now we need orange to stay down here. But we want purple to go back up for sure. And now I would want like orange here. But I would want a red up top somehow. Without moving this. And if I do it now, then these both turn red and these... How does it go? There's way too many reds. This is a nightmare. It really is. What did I just do? I can't, like, I'm clicking, I'm trying to do the thing, but there are just too many different things here. I hate this one very much. We flip white here? No. What's the first move? We flip purple up. And then we can then move purple with orange. And then orange can flip. And then orange is in the right row. Don't know if this is the right approach at all. What's the order? Purple goes here, black goes here, orange, red. This sucks. This sucks so much. This is way too open. There are way too many moves. White turns red? Or white turns black, black turns red? Can't remember this. Crap. But this could turn red somehow, I'm guessing. But we don't really want that, probably. Because if I click it, then these turn... Oh yeah, these turn red, this turns black. So we want this one to be up there, probably. And then switch that or something. I don't know what's the thing we do? Do we do this and then have black up and then this is this red or something? So we have like a black here and a white there or something? It's so hard to like parse. I do think that this needs to happen at some point. How do we end up here again? Like, what am I doing? There's too many things, and then I'm like pursuing one thing, but I'm making mistakes along the way. And then it's just, this is too many things. This is way too many things. I think I want this up here so I can move up there. And this down here maybe, but then I'm like, no, I can move in the middle then. Is that good? Is that bad? Is that irrelevant? I don't know. Like, this seems fine to me. And then we can like switch purple up. And we have both of them up here and they're in the right spots, right? But what I want to do is I want to move orange down, which means I need to move it up. So I need to do this. And then we can swap with this or something. But I can't do this because then you're in the middle and you're stuck. You need to switch here or something. And then purple can go back up. And now we have almost a good setup. No, yeah, well, this is the wrong way around again. Because it's always the wrong freaking way around and you move. I shouldn't move diagonally, but like they are diagonally, so they're on the outside. It's hard to move them. But now I can't. How do I get this offset? I have no rotation at all. guess I can flip it and then... But I can't flip it if it's not... Yeah, I can flip it here. And then, is this right? No, this is exactly wrong again. How did I accomplish that? I do not know. I do not know. What I know is I want purple to be here instead. So if I do this, this is the spot I would want to swap with, right? But I can't actually do that because the spot I want to swap with is never going to be green. Because it can't be, right? That's the issue here. This is always wrong, and it can't not be wrong. Or something, I don't know. Is wrong. Is exactly wrong. How is everything just always exactly wrong? It's so annoying. I can't change this here. I guess I can change. What did I just do? I don't even know. I can change this. They're still just flipped. But I need you back up anyway, so let's work on that maybe. No, you are right. And you just need to be flipped, and that's it. That's all I would need to do. Or is it possible for me to move white here? And black here? Is that more, like black here is very easy. White there, not so much. No, this is definitely not good here. This is the wrong corner. Obviously. And I can't get you again. If we do this. It's the same issue. I can't move here now because I have a gray here now instead of a black. If I had this down here, I think I could maybe get it. It would still be really annoying, but maybe I could. So this is the right spot, right? And if I click red now, this would turn black. And this would be the right spot. And this isn't the right spot, but this is one up. This would need to be down one. And I can get it here, but not there. It's exactly the wrong way around again. It always is. Everything always is, somehow. And if I flip this, I can't, yeah, it doesn't make a difference because I can't move it. think I'm close, but I can't do it still. God, I hate this one. Why are these so hard? I'm like way too tired again. This is too much. Like even in like split into two, this is incredibly tedious. I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't. I'm so tired. I can't leave this running though, and I can't save in here. We just need to power through somehow. But like I'm looking at it and there's just nothing. My brain is just done. Now 40 of this is just too much, yeah. If this was just here, it'd be done. But there's no way to change it with like moving, because it's just like moving that way. It's just like moving. There's no like changing the sequence. And even if I switch one out and then switch it back, it's just gonna switch into the same spot again, because I can't move here or anything. So this is just not doing anything. It can't do anything, right? Like if I move orange now, right? Like I can't. The only way to get it back is to move the green back here, and then that's the same again. So we just need another cycle of sorts, but I don't know where. I don't know what. Who needs to move where? Purple can go down. Can we just not use red and just have... I don't think that's a way. I think red is there because I have to use it, right? I mean, I need it for the thing anyway, so maybe it's just there for that, but like... Could also make 2 more whites, which would also turn black. Is that like the way to do things here? It's still just no good, right? Because now if I click it, what happens? This one turns black, right? This one turns black. This one turns red. But they're not in the right sequence. And they can't be, right? Like that's the whole thing. This is right. This will be right once it's black. And this will be black after we switch it. I just can't process enough here. If I click red now, black, black, red, red. Is it safer from here? I don't think so. It is indeed. God offer light. Through lantern light. Okay. Two more. Two more of these, and then who knows what's next, but like two more of these. Code check. Spear and pear. God, I hate you. Okay, so blue, blue, top left, bottom right, and black, black, the other ones. Yellow moves up. Black moves sideways. Green flips. Blue does whatever the middle does. So right now moving sideways. Just need this one to be black, right? That's all. Very simple. I think I gotta flip the yellow down, right? And then grab another black. Black, blue. Black, blue. Okay, much easier. In. Short word. Through lantern light. In. One more. Okay, now I'm... I feel a lot better all of a sudden because there are things happening. This is aquarium. We have not seen this, right? Like an eye. And I don't know, what's this? Like a lead? A leash? Like a, what do you call these? Like a little hooky thing. Oh, lash. Eyelash? Leash? Yes, 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 yes. I was thinking leash, but not lash. So that's an E. So these is the top word. So these, something, lying, maybe? Plans, forge, barren, crest, among. And then huum, blessed. Which is nonsense. For sure. One more stupid box. It's all the same color. It's all yellow. Yellow goes up. Black goes sideways. Blue's the middle. we need more yellows. All right, are yellow. Yeah. I think we need that's a weird one because we could make this and then turn this, but it would just be one unless we made another one. Or we just get this one in there and then turn it, which would be easier if we could actually do it, but I don't know if we can. That seems horrible for sure. I don't know how to get some more neighbors of the same color here. I don't know. No, you would be you. We could turn this blue, but it would just be one. This is a very confusing one for me. I don't see like anything that helps. No good moves. You can do this, but like why? I don't want more red, do I? Like I only have one of these on at a time, maybe? Yeah, because I can't be white in the middle and these be gray both. So this can't turn both of them on. So there's just one there. So it's just gonna move the black, which may be really useful, but I don't see how we use it. And this rotation is just not like amazing. And if we move it, we're gonna like yellow out of that. See, that's something. But I can't get a fourth like this. Hit this first. I need orange in the middle. And then 2 yellows next to blue somehow. Can move you here. Orange in the middle, 2 yellows next to blue. Still don't have it. How would that look? Blue can't be in that cycle then. Blue needs to be outside of that cycle somehow. Yellow moves up. Yellow moves up, so we can move it up one here. But I can't have it be neighbors here. here I could, but then orange is not in the middle. I think I know what I mean. Yeah, we're trying to get orange in the middle and blue next to 2 yellows. I just have no clue how that is possible at all. And maybe it's just kind of not, you know. Because yeah, blue can't be in the rotation then. Because then there's if it's here, this one's gonna be pink, and then there can be 2 yellows. If it's here, well then this one would have to be yellow, and this one would have to be yellow. So we'd have to have orange, blue, yellow as our sequence somehow. I mean, this is like not that far off, but again, it's not right, of course. Okay. That's progress, I think. It's still weird. It's still very weird, and I still need to be careful with the movement. But now we have a bunch of yellows. Yellows go up. Yellows go up. Who knew? One off. Okay. Can I just fix it somehow? No. There you go. That wasn't hard, but that was bad. But it's fine. Sketches. Through lantern light in sketches. Cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. And then it says, these something, plan something, fork something, but run, crest among, Huam blessed. And not blessed, it's B-L-E-S-T. Which I think is nonsense. So that's something. For lantern light in sketches, cast in tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right. And then we have the other from Prism. What was Prism? The Prism one. What's that? Where's that? Because we've not used that yet. From Prism Pristine, 3 paths convenient, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. I hate it still. I think we need to do the colors now. The lantern colors somehow, but I don't know how. But I guess we go back down for that for sure. I should not be looking at notes and running here, I guess. I think this goes all the way. Yeah, maybe. That's such a big place. God, it's all for. At least it's not counting steps here. Only when you go inside the rooms. Okay, so here. I didn't step out. Whatever. Store 2 steps. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. I think that's the sequence it gave me there. Yeah. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. So we should start with green maybe actually? But like from here, we could go red, we could go orange, or we could go yellow. Those are our. Why is it green first then? I'm not sure. I don't know where to start and how to start. What is all the information we have? So we have the prism goes green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. But there was something about the primary colors too, right? From Prism Pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. The only left hidden remains to be seen. There was something else though. There was something with primary colors, I swear. I saw it. Three primary colors, 3 primary paths. But I don't know if those are necessarily the primary colors, or just like these are the primary colors because these are the correct paths. Where am I? I'm not sure. This keeps costing steps. Okay, this sucks. I wasted a lot of steps. That's stupid. Okay, so here. If we start here, this Morochai box is all yellow. But does it mean I'm supposed to go yellow? If I go red, where do I go next? Where's the next red? I don't see the path. Because I can't go this way and I don't see a red lantern anywhere here. They're up there. And like up here, but what's the correct path here? There's one here. I don't understand the way this is supposed to work. I'm supposed to walk a path through here. 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. $37. How did I lose so many steps? And then we have the more chai box stuff, which is through lantern lights in sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. So am I supposed to go blue? Through lantern lights and shadows past to seek what's left of the lights we cast. So I think we're trying to do actually blue, maybe? Lantern light and sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path. I mean, sketches, this is where we are. We're in the blueprints. This is the sketches area for sure. I don't know where I'm at anymore. Again, here. There was a blue lantern somewhere. I don't know where. This is purple. These are green. There was a blue one. Where was it? I don't know how I would walk these paths. Like, this is all weird. Because, I mean, we can walk through the rooms, I guess. But, like, through, like, how this, like, connects to anything, I don't know. Purple, orange. Where's the blue one? I swear there was a blue one. I could go scrub for a video to find it, but I don't want to do it. I guess would the red path come out here and then go like here, and then you would go up to like here and then through there. Yeah, that makes some sense, I guess. And you'd come out of the other side of the archives. And then there's red again. But then where do you go from here? Because then this is orange, this is a vor, and this is a vor. It wouldn't be this way, it wouldn't be that way. I guess here, sure. Maybe? Or is this where you come out of? And then the chapel might have... maybe it is the box cutters too? Maybe if you go along the red, like the rooms you have to go through also have red Mordechai solutions. I did not write those cutters down. No, I wish I did. Where's that blue lantern? I took note of it too, I didn't write it down. I should have like sketched it. Yellow, purple. Those are purples and reds. Those are purples and reds. Is it in a room somewhere? In fact, I would have maybe would have noticed that more. Purple, purple, orange, green, red, red, orange. Orange, and this is the bottom layer again. I don't know where the blue lantern is. I guess it's just really go room by room around everything. But not go there because that costs steps. There, right at the start. Okay, so I think this is the this is the starting point, right? Through lantern lights, Inspector casts a tint of truth to find our path. So this is where we start. A hue of wisdom to turn us right. So the wisdom color we turn right. A shade of rain to pass the light. I don't know what that means. Well, rain, Raja, not a Raja. Which is the rainy realm? It is a Raja, right? Raja is purple. Shade of rain to pass the light. Not sure. But if that one like turn us right or whatever it is, was wisdom. I don't know. But like purple is rain. Purple rain. Makes sense. I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. And then wisdom. Well, wisdom would be the university one, which is Corerica, orange. So orange turns us right. Purple, I don't know. Past the light. I don't know what that means. For lantern light in shades, in shadows past. What does that mean? Maybe I should just try walking one of the colored paths, but like this one blue lantern and like the thing through lantern lights In sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path. I mean, the truth is blue, right? So I don't really know. I mean, yeah, turning right on orange seems like a really basic instruction, but like shade of rain to pass the light, I don't know. I mean, that's not a turn, so maybe we just go through, like pass the light, just go through. Through lantern light. And shadows past. I'm not sure. That's like the next instruction though. Lantern light and shadows past. And then the last one, maybe? Or this is one. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. I mean, red would be lies, right? Because blue memos are true, red memos are false, right? The whole thing is like that. So lies would be red. And then that's left. So turn left on red. So we have left, right, and then two that are just like keep going, maybe. But which way do I start? Like, this is my blue lantern. Which way do I go? I mean, at this door, do I go through the door? Or do I don't have that many steps is the thing. I think that seems the most intuitive to me. Red, we go left. Now we have an intersection. We go straight. Wisdom orange, we turn right. Yeah. Orange, we turn right again. Orange, we turn right again. I hate this. This is scary. This has another exit though, so this seems okay. Red, we turn left. We go through the intersection. Red, we turn left. This has another door. So far so good. Purple. I don't know what we do about purple. Through. Purple rain through. So we just go straight through here. I think. What room is this? This is the... How far along are we in the thing? It's the music room. This is rank 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, why not? I mean, yeah, proper rain. We go straight through music room. Has one exit again. So those, as long as you don't go into any like rooms with more turns. Orange, we turn right. And then we go till orange and we turn right again. I don't know. Sure. We go straight through. Purple, we go straight through. Red, we turn left. And we just go up a bit, I guess. "23 steps, we're fine. Straight. Straight, I don't know. Turn left. There's a door here. What? How did that, what? There's a different room now. With a glitchy texture. The last will and testament of me, the Baroness Oraway. I, Oraway of Mount Hoary, architect mother and reluctant Baroness, being weak of body but of perfect mind and memory. Thanks be to Orinda, do make and ordain this document my last will and testament. As I commit my final wishes to paper, may it be done so in the tapestry and color of my life's work. May it be written under the tree of creativity and in the shade of truth that has sheltered my loved ones from the villainy of country and countrymen. In that same spirit of defiance, I hereby revoke all wills and codicils? I don't know. Heretofore printed on common hueless parchment. I, first, being somewhat religious, give my sword to Rinna, my ashes to Vea, and my remainder to man, as will be detailed in the pages and clauses that follow this foolishly superstitious passage. In the second order, should my husband, Baron Thomas Sinclair, survive me, I grant to him his choice of sentimental keepsake he may wish to retain in remembrance of me. As our union was never founded on material dependency, I make no provision for his future, nor for my eldest son, Herbert S. Sinclair, as he will, in due course, inherit his father's titles, enterprises, and fortune. However, the estate of Mount Hoary, its many floor plans and storied secrets are mine, and mine alone to grant, and I have neither pledged nor suggested it will be granted to either of my children. Further details concerning its disposition to follow. Interesting. I do, in the third order, bestow upon my youngest son, Simon, my library, including its books, manuscripts, and musings, for I have long believed that Simon, much like myself, finds greater delight in the realm of imagination than in the mundane realities of everyday life. I hope he cherishes these books, for within their pages lie doorways to endless worlds of wonder and knowledge. In the fourth order, one that I suspect will intrigue those I leave behind far more than the previous provisions, I hereby bequeath the entirety of the aforementioned estate, Mount Hoary, to the individual that discovers the hidden room that contains the blue pages of this document, hence styled the Blue Testament of Oraway. It is my firm belief that the challenge of uncovering this secret far outweighs any other measures of worthiness, and thus I entrust my beloved home to that deserving successor, without regard to the years that may pass or their familial connection to my descendants, who may have incidentally assumed possession of the estate in the interim. In the event that any of my relations or future kin are living on the estate when this worthy successor locates the Blue Testament, measures shall be taken to ensure their continued residence without fear of eviction or forced removal. The estate, being of generous size, is more than capable of accommodating multiple parties without inconvenience. It is with the understanding, however, that preparations for eventual relocation should be made, as such leniency will not be afforded to subsequent generations. I do hereby constitute and appoint my colleague and fellow practitioner of architecture, Quarterus Elysius Aaron of Trinsdale, The exclusive charge and office of executrix of this instrument. What a sentence. If ever the 46th room of my Mount Holly is discovered and the Blue Testament of Oroway be delivered unto her hands or unto any of her descendants, I do ordain that they shall bear sole dominion and discretion to override and render null any and all prior arrangements heretofore made in my stead or in the name of my seed. I trust in her and in the generations that follow her to fulfill this role faithfully, in steadfast adherence to the wishes laid out in the foregoing pages of this document. Lastly, I leave a final message to my worthy successor, you, who have reached this final room, you who unearthed these pages hidden amidst the blueprints, buried beneath cryptic words and the prophecies of the past, you who have spent countless days wandering the chambers and passageways of your own curiosity, scouring for clues, hoping for answers, striving for that you knew might forever elude you, to you for whom satisfaction is a fleeting companion, to you who stands now at the end of your journey, triumphant, exhausted, yes, and justly proud, to you I grant that which in life I have given to no other, my esteem. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand the 16th day of April 1952, Oroway of Mount Holly. This is crazy. Blue. I can't do one more of these, I think. Green flips, pink rotates. Orange changes color. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to do this right. Come on. I'm just clicking buttons here. There we go, as one. Definitely not from here now. So close yet so far. How do I get you away from here? How do I get one here? Like that? And then this. Yes, just think, just think. Blue. What does it mean though? What do I do now? Like, it felt like something would, like, should happen. I don't know. And then nothing happened, and I'm confused. Why is that texture on the floor so glitchy? I don't know what we're doing. What do I do now? I got nothing. What does the other thing mean though? These lying plans, forge, baron, crest, among, probably. I'm missing letters here. I'm just guessing. But then the bottom two I have HEWAM, Hewam, blessed, BLEST. I can't do anything with that, I think. Could we anagram them? Not really. Staber if we use both, but then we have HEWM left. Hume, Mew, whom. I don't know. I don't know. It still feels like something else should happen here. Like we've got so many cutscenes and things, but now this is just like here. I don't know. I guess we could do it again. We should really take this, I think. Because it's like the actual legitimate, you know, testament and last will and everything. That's crazy. I feel like red would come out of here, maybe. Can't go around it this way. Don't go there. So if we go red, then will you turn right here? Probably because there's a yellow in the way, so we go here. But we wouldn't go through the pantry because that one was blue. And then we like end up here though. I guess red there. But then why would I? Where would I go? It looked like it ended up coming out of there, but then there's a red there too. And I don't know if this had red solutions. I should have looked. But then this feels like it just goes up. Red, 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 red. But then we have purple here, so we probably go through the spare room, maybe. But I don't know what the colors of the spare room solutions were. And alternatively, we'd have to go, well, maybe we just go here, because this is also red. And then here, until like there. But then how do I know? See, now this is wrong. So know that maybe this path, but like this is not like clear for sure. Like this is weird. Oh, it seems like a really long path. And I don't know if this was all red or not. But these are all red. I'd have to draw the colors of the lanterns and the solutions in the rooms too. I guess this is a red room though. It would make sense for this to be red. But we went for the colors if it is not a red room. Here's your box. You are red though. And it would go up here. For sure. And then I don't know if the archives one was red or not. Yeah, I have had to go through all of them again to figure out the colors of the solutions. This is red and orange. So this intersects probably both color paths. That's kind of crazy. We have an art archives. I can't find them in my map. There's a gym there. But then we went up. I was all the way to the top already. Crazy. But now pool or chapel? That's like this weird kitschy thing first, and then I can close it. That is red, okay. And then not the orange way, the red way, and then through here, and then this is all red. This was not the true path. Interesting. But why even walk these paths then? I don't know. So it's probably like an orange one and a purple one too that go here. Not sure if there is even like a green one that goes up here, because there haven't been any green lanterns up here in a while. And there weren't that many green solutions, right? I don't know. Let's get out of here, I think. Oh. Man, my neck hurts. Isn't Hugh... Hugh's house. Is large. These lying plans forge barren crest among Hume, which is large house, blessed. What is blessed though? It almost is like blessed. Sounds like blessed anyway. Weird. Which room is the room with the door now? This one. Can't close the door behind me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're done with the game, but I'll definitely need a break. Not just like record. I need a few days, I think, to let this, like, I don't know. It feels weird that this doesn't like do anything. So I'm nervous about calling it here, but if we can just get back here, we just need the shrine, the correct blessing, secret passage is doable. But that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.